My daddy used to say, you spend your whole life finding out what really matters. He was right. Used to think a bigger paycheck would solve about anything. A newer truck, a bigger house, a little more land. Funny how the years have a way of changing your mind. Now I drive the same old road, watching the sunrise like it's worth more than gold. The porch still creaks, coffee still tastes better. Before the world wakes up, guess some things never needed improving. Time has a way of sanding off everything that doesn't matter. The things that last ain't built overnight. They earn one sunrise, one hard day at a time. I promise you kept a hand you held, the kind of love you never have to sell. When everything else fades away, the things that last remain. Dad's old pocket knife still rides inside my truck. The handle's smooth now, worn down by honest years. My boy borrowed it last week to cut a piece of rope, brought it back without me asking. Funny, that's when I realized some lessons never need words. They're simply watched, then lived. Children remember what we do long before they remember what we said. The things that last ain't built overnight. They earn one sunrise, one hard day at a time. I promise you kept a hand you held, the kind of love you never have to sell. When everything else fades away, the things that last remain. Lord, if someday my boy tells stories about me, I hope they aren't about what I owned. I hope they're about showing up, keeping my word, working hard, loving well. Maybe that's enough for one lifetime. The truck's getting older, so am I. The fence needs paint. The roof still leaks when the rain comes sideways. Life's still imperfect, always will be, but somehow the older I get, the richer I feel. Not because I've gotten more, because I finally know what can't be taken away. The things that last can't be bought, can't be borrowed, can't be replaced. They're found in quiet mornings, dusty boots, family dinners, open gates, strong hands, gentle hearts, long roads home. The things that last are the things worth leaving behind. Yeah, those are the things that last. Funny, life spends years teaching us what's important if we're willing to listen. See you down the road. Never thought I'd see the day where I'd hand him the keys. That old F-150's been with me longer than most folks around here. She's hauled lumber, pulled trailers, sat through storms. Never once asked for anything but a little gas and a little time. The keys felt heavier in my hand that morning. Maybe they always did. Maybe I just noticed. He looked at me the same way I used to look at my dad, trying not to smile too big, trying to act like it wasn't a big deal. Some moments don't make much noise, they still change everything. My boy drives my truck now, down the same old roads, past the same old trees, across the same railroad tracks. Funny how life keeps moving without leaving everything behind. Watching those taillights disappear, I didn't feel old, I felt proud. Yeah, my boy drives my truck now. There's a worn spot on the steering wheel, right where my left hand always rested. I wonder if he'll hold it there too. The radio still sticks between two country stations. The passenger door still needs a good hard pull. I thought about fixing all those things, then I changed my mind. Some stories are supposed to stay exactly the way they are. The best things we pass along usually aren't brand new. My boy drives my truck now, down the same old roads, past the same old trees, across the same railroad tracks. Funny how life keeps moving without leaving everything behind. Watching those taillights disappear, I didn't feel old, I felt proud. Yeah, my boy drives my truck now. Lord, when I was his age, I thought growing older meant losing something. Now I see, and sometimes it means having something worth giving away. Not because you're finished, because you built something worth sharing. He pulled back into the driveway just before dark, shut the engine off, handed me the keys, and smiled and said, "Runs just like you said." I laughed, looked at those keys, closed my hand around them, then tossed them right back, keep them till morning. His grin said everything neither of us could. My boy drives my truck now, and somehow it still feels like mine. Not because I own it, because every mile carries a little piece of where we've been. One generation hands the wheel to the next. That's how roads keep going. how families do. One day, he'll hand those keys to somebody else. I hope he remembers this day. See you down the road. See you down the road. Every Sunday, nothing fancy, just home. You can smell supper before you reach the front steps. Biscuits in the oven, chicken in the skillet, sweet tea sweating on the kitchen table. Mama's old screen door still sings that same song. Every time it opens, been doing that longer than I can remember. Some things around here never seem to change, thank God. Funny, you don't realize how much a place means until life gets hard. Sunday at Mama's house, where the coffee's always hot, the table's always full and nobody counts what you've lost. She don't ask many questions, just says, sit down, honey. Somehow, that heals more than words ever could. Sunday at Mama's house. My boy showed up a little afternoon, walked in carrying a peach cobbler. He swore he made himself. Mama laughed, said, well, we'll find out. Everybody laughed, even him. It wasn't about dessert, it was about hearing this house laugh again. I'd almost forgotten how good that sounds. Families aren't perfect, they're just worth coming home to. Sunday at Mama's house, where the coffee's always hot, the table's always full and nobody counts what you lost. She don't ask many questions, just says, sit down, honey. Somehow, that heals more than words ever could. Somehow know exactly when a man needs another helping and another chance to feel like he's home. After lunch, we sat out on the porch, rocking chairs, quiet conversation, the wind moving through the old oak tree. Nobody was in a hurry, nobody looked at the clock. Just another Sunday, funny. Those ordinary afternoons become the memories you spend a lifetime carrying. Sunday at Mama's house, where love don't need a special occasion, just an empty chair waiting to be filled. The world's still busy, life's still hard, but every now and then a man remembers what really feeds his soul. Sunday at Mama's house, yeah, I keep coming home. Some places don't just welcome you, they remind you who you've always been. See you next Sunday. The chair's been empty a long time. Still feels like he's sitting there some days. There's an old wooden chair on Mama's front porch, right side of the screen door, facing west. Paint's chipped off the arms, one leg leans a little, but nobody ever talks about throwing it away. That was Daddy's spot. After work, after supper, after a long day in the heat, you'd sit there with a coffee or a glass of sweet tea and watch the sun drop behind the trees. Didn't say much, never had to. Some men leave behind more than memories. That empty chair still holds his place, still carries his silence, still wears his grace. A Bible on the table, boots by the door, his old cap hanging where it always hung before. He may be gone, but he's everywhere, sitting with us in that empty chair. Mama still wipes it down every Sunday morning like he's coming out. After church, she don't make a show of it, don't cry every time, just runs that old rag across the arms like love is chores. He keeps doing my boy asked once why nobody sits there. Mama smiled soft and said, because some seats are already taken. He nodded like he understood, maybe he did. Kids hear truth, even when it's whispered. That empty chair still holds his place, still carries his silence, still wears his grace. A Bible on the table, boots by the door, his old cap hanging where it always hung before. He may be gone, but he's everywhere, sitting with us in that empty chair. Lord, thank you for fathers who didn't need big speeches, for hands that worked, for words that stuck, for quiet men who taught us how to stand by showing up every day they could. And forgive me for all the times I didn't know I was being taught. After dinner, I sat beside that chair, not in it, beside it. Same porch, same sunset, same old oak tree. Moving in the wind for a minute, I could almost hear him say, don't make life harder than it already is, son. I laughed to myself, because that sounded like him, plain true. And just what I needed, that empty chair ain't empty to me. It's every lesson he left quietly. Work hard, love your family, keep your word, say less than you know, listen more than you heard. He may be gone, but he's still there, teaching us all from that empty chair. Funny, some men don't leave, they just get quieter. See you down the road. That old oak's been there longer than all of us. Guess that's why I trust it. There's an old oak tree out past the gravel drive, big roots in the red dirt, branches are reaching wide. Daddy hung a tire swing there back in '89. He used an old rope and a knot he said would hold till the good Lord called it home. Me and my brother wore that grass down to dust. Mama would holler from the porch, don't climb too high. We climbed higher anyway. Guess boys are made that way. Funny, the older I get, the more I understand why Daddy kept planting shade. He'd never get to sit under that old oak tree. Has seen a lot of years, birthday candles, broken hearts, laughter, goodbye tears. Storms came through, limbs fell down, but the roots held deep in that Texas ground. Yeah, that old oak tree still stands for what lasts. My boy used to climb it, scraped up knees in a pocket full of rocks. He waved from the lowest branch like he conquered the whole world. I told him, careful son. Same way Daddy told me, same way I didn't listen, same way he didn't either. Some lessons don't travel straight, they circle around from father to son, then back again. You think you're raising a child, then one day you hear your father's voice coming out of your mouth. That old oak tree has seen a lot of years, birthday candles, broken hearts, laughter, goodbye tears. Storms came through, limbs fell down, but the roots held deep in that Texas ground. Yeah, that old oak tree still stands for what lasts. Lord, make me like that oak, Not perfect, not untouched, just rooted, strong enough to bend when the weather turns, wide enough to give somebody shade, quiet enough to stand there and let time do its work. Last Sunday after supper, we all walked out back. Mama moved slow, my boy walked beside her. I stayed a few steps behind. The sun was dropping low, orange light through the branches. For a minute I saw 3 generations standing under the same old tree. Daddy wasn't there, but somehow he was. That old oak tree ain't just wood and leaves, it's every hand that touched it, every prayer underneath, every boy who grew up, every man who came back, every memory life couldn't take. Storms came through, years moved fast, but the roots held deep, and the love held past. Yeah, that old oak tree still stands for what lasts. Some things don't have to speak to tell the whole story. See you down the road. You find out real quick who your neighbors are when the rain comes sideways. Storm came in from the west around 5:15. Sky turned green, the wind got mean, took the tin right off Miller's shed. I was standing on the porch, watching branches hit the road. The phone buzzed in my pocket. Y'all alright over there? It was Tommy from next door. Didn't ask if I needed help, just said, I'm heading your way. That's how folks are around here. They don't make big promises, they just show up. Funny, some prayers get answered in muddy boots and pickup trucks. Good neighbors, strong hands, old trucks, fence posts, coffee in a thermos, and somebody saying, we got this. When life breaks down and the world feels heavy, God sends grace through good neighbors. By sundown there were 4 trucks parked out by the fence, chainsaws running, headlights shining. Somebody brought a tarp, somebody brought nails, mama sent biscuits wrapped in foil. Nobody asked who owed who, nobody kept score, just men doing what men do. When the road gets hard, we work till our shirts were soaked, and the moon came up behind the oak. Didn't fix everything, but we fixed enough for one night. Sometimes mercy looks like people who don't wait to be asked. Good neighbors, strong hands, old trucks, fence posts, coffee in a thermos, and somebody said, we got this. When life breaks down and the world For the ones who pull in the driveway before you even call, for borrowed ladders, for shared tools, for men who don't say much but stay till the job is done. It's the kind of church a man can understand. Next morning, Tommy's boy came by to return my hammer. Said, Dad told me never leave a man with a mess he can't carry. I smiled, told him, your dad's teaching you right. He shrugged like it was nothing, but it wasn't nothing. That's how the good stuff survives. One man teaches another, one family helps the next, one storm at a time. Good neighbors, long roads, open gates, porch lights, a hand on your shoulder. When words don't come right, you can lose some things, you can bend, you can break, but you ain't alone. When the whole town shows up with good neighbors, yeah, good neighbors, keep this old world standing. Funny thing about small towns, you may not know everybody's story, but when trouble comes, you know where to park the truck. See you down the road. Daddy never said much about being a man. He just showed me. I used to think a man was measured by the truck he drove, the house he owned, the money in the bank, the way folks shook his hand when he walked into a room. Funny how time has a way of correcting you. I've seen rich men break promises, seen poor men give their last dollar, seen quiet men stand taller than anyone with something to prove. And I've learned the loudest man in the room ain't always the strongest. Truth has a way of showing up when nobody's clapping. The measure of a man ain't what he says he'll do, it's the way he keeps his word when keeping it cost him too. It's the hands he lifts, the weight he bears, the people who know he'll always be there. You can count his money, you can count his land, but that ain't the measure of a man. Old Mr. Walker once fixed my truck when I couldn't pay him right away. Said, settle up when you can, then waved me out the bay. I came back 2 weeks later with cash folded in my hand. He looked at me and smiled, said, knew you would. That hit harder than if he doubted me. Funny how trust can make a man wanna deserve it. Sometimes honor is just doing the right thing without making it a speech. The measure of a man ain't what he says he'll do, meant what I said. Let my life speak clear when my words fall short, and when I'm gone someday, let the good I did outlive the mistakes I made. Last week my boy asked me what makes a man good. I almost gave him some answer that sounded better than it was. Then I looked down at Daddy's old pocket knife sitting on the table, and I told him, son, a good man does what's right, even when it's hard, especially then. He nodded, didn't say much, but I think he heard me. The measure of a man ain't found in easy days. It's found in storms and sacrifice, in the debts he pays. It's the love he gives, the truth he stands, the grace he shows when life don't go as planned. You can count his money, you can count his land, but that ain't the measure of a man. No, the measure of a man is what he leaves in other people's hands. Funny, a man spends half his life trying to prove something, and one day he learns character was the whole thing. See you down the road. Took me a long time to learn this, but some things you just can't put a price on. I spent a lot of years counting overtime, counting paychecks, counting every dollar twice, and trying to get ahead, the bills on the table, trying to build a life that felt safe enough. Nothing wrong with working hard, Daddy taught me that. But somewhere along the way I started thinking more meant better, and better meant enough. Funny, enough was sitting right there most of the time. Some riches don't shine, they just stay there. Things money can't buy, like a boy calling just to talk, mama waving from the porch, dust rising on a country road, a good name in a small town, a friend who shows up, a quiet prayer when the day gets rough. You can chase the whole world and still wonder why. The best things in life are things money can't buy. My old truck ain't worth much to anybody else. Dents on the door, the rust near the tailgate, the radio works when it wants to. But my boy learned to drive with both hands on that wheel, and somehow that makes it worth more than anything new on the lot. There's a coffee stain on the passenger seat from a morning with my dad. He was talking about whether I was too young to know I'd miss hearing that someday. Value has a funny way can chase the whole world and still wonder why. The best things in life are things money can't buy. Lord, thank you for what stayed when I thought I had lost everything. Thank you for old roads, open doors, kitchen tables, second chances, and people who never made me earn their love. I spent years asking for more. Now I'm learning to see what was already here. Last Sunday, after supper, we sat outside the dark. Mama in her chair, my boy on the steps, me leaning on the rail. Nobody said much, didn't need to. Crickets were loud, the sky went blue to black. And I remember thinking, if this ain't wealth, I don't know what is. There are things money can't buy, like peace after a long, hard year, a laugh you didn't expect, a hand that pulls you near, a father's old pocket knife, a promise kept true, a table with a room for the people who love you. You can chase the whole world and still wonder why. The best things in life are things money can't buy. No, the best things in life are things money can't buy. Funny, I spent half my life trying to get rich. Turns out I already was. See you down the road. Found a box last night. Guess I wasn't looking for it. There was an old shoebox on the top shelf of the closet, covered up in dust behind some Christmas lights. I pulled it down, looking for a roll of tape. Ended up sitting on the floor for half the night. Inside were folded pages, some yellow, some torn, some written in anger, some written too late. Letters to people I never knew how to talk to, letters I wrote down, then put away. Funny, words can get heavy, but they never leave your hands. Letters I never sent, things I should have said, apologies folded up beside prayers I never prayed out loud. Some were for my father, some were for my son, some were for the woman I couldn't learn to love right. I can't change yesterday, but I can change what I do next. With these letters I never sent. One had Daddy's name written across the top. I must have wrote it a year after he passed. Said I was sorry for thinking I knew better. Sorry I didn't call as much as I should have back then. I read through kitchen clock. I folded it back up, held it for a while, like somehow he might still understand. Maybe forgiveness don't always need a mailbox, and letters I never sent, things I should have said, apologies folded up beside prayers I never prayed out loud. Some were for my father, some were for my son, some were for the woman I couldn't learn to love right. I can't change yesterday, but I can change what I do next. With these letters I never sent. Lord, teach me to say things while there's still time. Teach me to pick up the phone. Teach me to knock on the door. Teach me to stop acting like silence makes a man strong. Maybe strength is saying I was wrong. Maybe strength is saying I love you before the moment's gone. There was one for my boy from the year things fell apart. I wrote, I'm sorry you had to watch me become someone so quiet. That line stayed with me, sat heavy in the room, so I reached for my phone. It was almost midnight. I didn't send the letter, didn't need to, just typed, proud of you, son, love you. He answered in the morning, love you too, Dad. Funny, that was enough. Letters I never sent, they still taught me something, that pride can build a wall and love can tear it down. Some words waited years in a box under dust, but they found their way into the man I am now. I can't fix yesterday, but I can start again today. With the letters I never sent. Some things don't need a stamp, they just need a man willing to change. See you down the road. Daddy used to say, a man's word ought to weigh more than his wallet. Took me a while to understand that. I remember standing by the fence line, watching Daddy shake a man's hand. No papers, no lawyers, just two men and a plan. He said, be there Monday, and Monday morning came. There he was before sunrise, with coffee in a worn-out truck. Back then I thought nothing of it, just another working day. Now I know I was watching character put on boots and show up. Some lessons don't come with speeches, some lessons come with dust. Keep your word, even when it's hard, even when it costs you, even when nobody's watching. Keep your word, let it be the thing folks know about still has something if he can keep his word. I ain't saying I've done it perfect, Lord knows I haven't. I missed calls, broke plans, said things I couldn't back up. Had to look my boy in the eyes more than once and say, I'm sorry, son, I should have been there. That kind of truth don't taste good going down, but it beats pretending you never let anybody down. A promise broken can still teach a man how to build better. Keep your word, even when it's hard, even when it costs you, even when nobody's watching. Keep your word, let it be the thing folks know about you when everything else falls apart. Money comes and money goes, roads can twist and turn, but a man still has something if he can keep his word. Lord, make me the kind of man who means what he says, not loud, not proud, just steady. Let my yes be yes. Let my sorry be honest. Let my love be something people don't have to question. And when I fall short, give me the courage to make it right. Last week my boy called asking if I'd help him move some things. I had a long day behind me, another one waiting. But I heard Daddy's voice somewhere in the quiet. So I said, what time? He said, Saturday morning. I said, I'll be there. And I was pulled in before 8 with straps in the bed and 2 coffees in the cup holder. He smiled and said, knew you would. Man, that one mattered. Keep your word, that's how trust gets built. One small promise, one hard choice, one thin post in the ground. Keep your word, not for praise, not for pride, but because somebody somewhere is counting on you to arrive. Money comes and money goes, years can bend and burn, but a man leaves something solid when he learns to keep his word. Funny, the older I get, the less I care about being impressive. I just want to be dependable. See you down the road. Anything worth keeping usually takes longer than you planned. There's a workbench in the barn Daddy built before I was born. 2x4s and old oak boards, nails driven crooked in places. One leg sits a little uneven, there's paint stains, knife marks, coffee rings, and a burn spot from a soldering iron. He swore it wasn't his fault, ain't pretty, never was, but it's held up longer than anything we bought new. Funny, the things built slow have a way of staying. Built by hand, one board, one nail, one honest mistake at a time. Built by hand with patience, with sweat, with a little bit of stubborn pride. The good things in life don't always come easy. They don't always go as planned. But the things that last are built by hand. Me and my boy fixed the back steps one hot Saturday in June. He measured twice, cut once, still cut it short. I looked at that board. He looked at me, waiting for me to say something. I just laughed and said, well, now you know why lumber stores stay open. He laughed too, and right there, the mistake became part of the memory. A perfect job don't always teach much, but a crooked board sure can. Built by hand, one board, one nail, one honest mistake at a time. Built by hand with patience, with sweat, with a little bit of stubborn pride. The good things in life don't always come easy. They don't always go as planned. But the things that last are built by hand. Lord, help me remember, you never rushed me, even when I was broken, even when I was uneven, even when I thought I wasn't worth saving. You kept working, quiet, steady, faithful like a carpenter who already saw what the wood could become. That evening, we sat on those new back steps, drinking sweet tea with sawdust on our jeans. My boy ran his hand along the rail we finished, said, it ain't perfect. I said, no, but it's ours. He nodded like that made sense. Maybe that's how a man learns to love his life again. A name that can stand all the things worth leaving are built by hand. Yeah, the things that last are built by hand. Perfection don't leave much behind, but love does. See you down the road. Daddy used to leave the gate open, so some folks need to know they can still come home. There's an old iron gate at the end of Mama's drive. Paint's mostly gone, hinges cry every time it moves. Daddy hung it there back when I was young, said a gate ain't just for keeping things out, sometimes it's for letting love back in. Didn't understand it then, I was too busy running, too proud, too sure. Funny how the older you get, the more old words start sounding true. Some lessons wait years before they find you. Leave the gate open, let the porch light burn. Some hearts take the long road before they ever learn. A son might need a driveway, a friend might need a hand, a broken man might need to know somebody understands. So leave the gate open, don't close it too fast. Some of the best things in life come wandering back. There were years I kept my own heart locked up tight. I wouldn't say I was hurting, wouldn't say I was scared, just said I'm fine, like that fixed anything. Pride can build a fence higher than cedar posts, and silence can turn a good man into someone nobody knows. I know I've been there, sat behind that gate more times than I care to admit. But grace has a way of finding the lights. Leave the gate open, let the porch light burn. Some hearts take the long road before they ever learn. A son might need a driveway, a friend might need a hand, a broken man might need to know somebody understands. So leave the gate open, don't close it too fast. Some of the best things in life come wandering back. Lord, don't let hard years make me hard. Don't let old wounds turn into walls. Keep me steady, keep me kind, teach me when to stand firm and when to make room. If somebody's trying to come home, help me not be the locked gate standing in their way. Last night my boy pulled in late, headlights coming slow. Up that gravel drive, didn't call first, didn't need to. I stepped down on the porch with 2 cups of coffee. He said, didn't know if you'd still be up. I said, son, this gate's always open for you. He looked away quick like men do when words hit deeper than they planned. Leave the gate open, let the porch light shine. Some roads take years, but they still arrive on time. A family ain't perfect, a heart gets bruised, but love ain't love if there's no room to move. So leave the gate open for the lost and the late, for the ones still learning how to carry their weight. Some of the best things in life don't come when you ask, they come down the driveway when you leave the gate open. Funny, a closed gate says stay away, an open one says there's still a place for you here. See you down the road. I used to wonder what a man leaves behind. Now I think I know. It ain't the truck in the driveway, ain't the tools in the shed, ain't the money in the bank or the words carved in stone someday. It's the way your boy remembers how you showed up when it mattered. It's the way your mama smiles when you walk through the door. It's the neighbor who says he was there when I needed him. It's the promise you kept when nobody would have known if you didn't. Funny, the smallest things can outlive us all. Legacy lives on in the hands we held, in the roads we walked, in the stories they tell, in a son who stands taller because somebody stayed strong. A good name don't fade when it's built on love. Legacy lives on. Daddy's chair still sits on Mama's front porch. That old oak still throws shade across the yard. His pocket knife rides with me in the truck some days, not because I need it, because it reminds me of the kind of man I'm still trying to be. He didn't leave a fortune, didn't leave a big house, but he left enough wisdom to keep 3 generations standing on solid ground. Some men don't leave much money, but they leave a way to live. Legacy lives on in the hands we held, in the roads we walked, in the stories they tell, in a song who stands taller because somebody stayed strong. A good name don't fade when it's built on love. Legacy lives on. Lord, let me leave more grace than regret, more open doors than locked ones, more truth than excuses, more kindness than pride. And when my boy remembers me years from now, let him remember I tried. Not perfect, not always right, but I try to love him well. Last Sunday after supper, we all stood under that old oak tree. Mama on the porch, my boy by the truck, the sun laying gold across the fields. Nobody said much, didn't need to. The wind moved through the branches like I knew every name that ever passed through this place. For a minute I felt Daddy there, and maybe someday my boy will feel me too. Legacy lives on, not in what we own, but in what we give. In the seeds we've sown, in the hands we hold, in the words we keep, in the prayers we whisper when the night gets deep. A man ain't remembered Keep your word. Leave the gate open. Love your people. Stand when it's hard. And when the road gets long, remember, the good you do keeps walking long after you're gone. Funny, the things that last were never really things at all. See you down the road. See you down the road.